welcome back to the second half of tonight's RWL Rage in Tokyo Collaborative Tour, part number 3. Tonight I am joined by two very special guests, the general managers of both Snarl and Rage, Hangman Tex Lynch and Steve Hercules Groves, who are here for a very special moment.
Good evening, everybody. Dandy Don, it was very important that me and Steve be here for what's coming up.
Hey fans, it's the next big escalation in our WL and the ongoing war with these whacked out sectarians. We're about to hear from Japan 5-star boss Shiro Torihata, who's about to solve one of our toughest problems with the cult, faction, whatever they are.
Well, Kaz Manson beat up on Steve here, and, well, Papa Shango blinded me with that green mist, so we have a personal stake in this situation, so we wanted to hear and see what Torihata had to say.
Well, if what's rumored to happen is actually supposed to happen, how did they even navigate that?
All will be revealed, Dandy Don. Let Torihata-san do his thing.
Good evening, fans. I'd like you to all kindly direct your attention to any one of the Jumbotron screens. I have something I wish to show you.
Oh, God! Here she comes now! Oh, man!
I always loved when this happened. It always made me laugh.
Oh, sorry, God. It's... Oh, no!
Poor Tex could never pull it together around her.
Oh, here she goes. Look, she's going to do that. I'm watching it and it's making me laugh. God, I'm so sorry.
And this went on for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Here it is. Watch it. Here she's going to go. Oh!
Because of Naoko Hana's poor performance and bad attitude, I basically allowed her to go to the United States. And as you can see, she was not taken seriously here either. Once in the United States, Hana settled into the stable of Too Short Popeye Scott Bell.
For the past month now, Hana has been missing. I don't know if she's quit, or even what's happened to her. She won't return phone calls, texts, or emails, so it looks like I have no choice. It looks like I have to let Hana go. She's fired from my stable.
Oh, gee, did you lose something? Old rap scamp. Old Too Short. Maybe Hana was destined to be more than a punchline for the commentary team. Maybe she came to our WL for a greater purpose. Purpose bigger than you, bigger than herself.
From parts unknown, Lilith Morella!
It's what I've been trying to tell you guys. The sectarians once had this Lilith Morella as a spiritual guide to Kazmanson, and that video points to Lilith being back. But that's impossible.
Lilith Morella isn't an actual person. She was the result of the sect brainwashing a wrestler named Blaze Star, who was once Oliver Hollywood's valet. No way can she be back.
Guys, I may be losing it, but is that? It can't be. Is that Hana?
Also what I've been trying to figure out, but I'm pretty sure it is. One of those disturbing hidden messages in the video suggested the 3-word message, Hana is dead. I don't think we have to investigate any further. And now she's the new Lilith Morella. The sectarians have been behind the disappearance the whole time.
This is, without question, the sketchiest thing the sectarians have pulled off in a very long time. And the solution to Hana vanishing is even more disturbing than the disappearance itself.
Yeah, you guys, this was her one and only match. At Sweet Revenge. We never saw her again after that.
Drop kick, takes Sherry Martel down, and she is favoring that leg. I think her knee just got busted open. Oh, man. Drives an elbow into the chest. Starts smashing her head into the canvas again. Goes Morella. All the way up on a look here. Looks like she's ready to go, and oh man, diving senton. Goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh man. Well, Lilith Morello with her first win.
Here's your winner, Lilith Morello.
This is Summon K Ultra, Manchurian Candidate action for sure. The Sectarians have literally erased Hana's identity and replaced it with Lilith Morello. This cannot possibly be legal in any way, Tex. This calls for a serious investigation into the Sectarians' activity.
Naoko Hana, I don't know what RWL intends to do with you in the future, but tonight, here in Japan 5-Star, your ass belongs to me. You are signed through an intermediary, Amanda Robinson, to compete against your old tag team partner, Katsura Hiro. No rules. 20-minute time limit, 2 out of 3 falls. And you will compete, and you will be paid.
Aw, man. There's that damn buzz. That's a bad sound.
Nice country you got here, Rapscalp.
Torahata, RWL was actually safer with me remaining in the background. But now you insist on dragging me out of the shadows. Then, Torahata, you miserable to bit your goose a gangster. You have doomed both RWL and your own promotion to be swallowed by sectarian darkness. Yes, I will appear. I will compete. And Katsura will be the first of many heads we will collect. Maybe even yours, Torahata.
Well, Sir Christie and gentlemen, things look like they just heated up a whole bunch.
Let her talk. Torahata brought her out into the open. And it sounds like J5, Women's Extreme Champ, Katsura Hiro, is gonna be the executioner tonight.
Damn yo.
Well, certainly looks that way. We will be right back with our next matchup. Don't go away.
That was nuts.
All right, fans, as we continue with RWL Rage, up next, the RWL Super Heavyweight Championship. On the line, the Mexican monolith Warlord Santos defends the title against the man they call Vader. And wow.
Well, you know, Santos has still got 2 of what used to be 3 championships. He's gonna hang on to those remaining 2, I think.
Nonetheless, another title defense in the busy schedule of the Mexican monolith. And here comes the man called Vader from the Rocky Mountains, a Mastodon, and wow, a worthy challenge. What the heck is going on here? Santos and Sylvia Strong, and so Matt Santos just clocked Vader from behind. I'm not sure what's going on here. Whoa, wait a minute now. Sylvia Strong shoved to the ground here. This one's over already. Disqualified. Santos hauling Vader into the ring here. He's got him up. The powerbomb. Whoa. And this one is, it was over before it got started. The Mexican monolith Warlord Santos, still the super heavyweight champion. He came barreling down and just nailed Vader from behind, and then that was Sylvia Strong. I've never seen that before. Sylvia just shoved to the ground. Disqualification. Santos retains the title, and now we're back to this. It ain't even a match, but it is. I guess these guys decided, like it or not, we're having a match.
I don't believe Vader just shoved her down like one of the guys. Who the hell does that? I hope Santos reminds him good, never to do it again. That's his manager, and he's gonna make Vader pay for it.
Well, the Mexican monolith is P.O.
Again, fans, what we've got here is not an official match. It is, well, we'll refer to it as impromptu if you like. So as far as rules or anything, there aren't any. It's just these two. As Warlord Santos attempts to make Vader pay for shoving Sylvia Strong to the ground that way. Here he comes, the Mexican monolith. Vader with the ring steps all over the place. This is absolutely chaotic. Vader slams Santos down. And Warlord Santos right back up on his feet again. Absolutely furious at the senseless attack on his manager, Sylvia Strong.
You might as well relax, Don. We'll just sit here and watch them beat the crap out of each other.
Well, referee Willie Johnson has tried to the best of his ability, the best of his extremely limited ability, given the size of these two. He's tried to regain control of this match, and, well, it's just not working.
Well, at least we didn't have to wait weeks for a hardcore grudge match. These guys decided they wouldn't wait till next month or the supercard. They're just like, let's get nuts right away. Again, serves Vader right. But I think these guys had beef just before Vader came out. It's not like Santos to just ambush opponents.
And we all know what a gentleman Vader is.
Well, this one is definitely not a... Whoa! Santos has been slammed to the ground that way several times by Vader. And well, sir, it is not an official match, but it is absolutely out of control. As the RWO Super Heavyweight Championship is no longer in contention. Warlord Santos is still the champ. Vader slammed into the apron head first. The Mexican Monolith. Round and oh man. I do not believe this. This is absolutely wild.
But let's give them credit. They've shown us something we've never seen before. A ring steps match. That's new, that's fresh, that's interesting.
All right, well, fans, there is no telling how much longer this can possibly go on. As Warlord Santos and Vader just duking it out, just for the heck of it. Vader rounds up Warlord Santos and slams him down. Vader rounds him up again. The Mexican Monolith hurled into the barricades yet again. Vader rounds up Santos with a couple of fists into the midsection of Vader. Headbutt! And down goes Vader. The Mexican Monolith yet again with another set of ring steps. And they have just been battering each other with those things for the last several minutes. Santos, perhaps tired of playing with the building blocks, Santos clubs Vader over the head, rounds him up into a backbreaker, and trying to stretch the big man. Slam down. Warlord Santos absolutely, whoa, clubs him across the back, absolutely furious at Vader. Literally, this match was over 7 seconds before it even got started. When Sylvia Strong got shoved to the ground, the referee automatically disqualifying Vader. And Warlord Santos decided he was going to take Vader around the barn and teach him a lesson.
And Billy Johnson keeps ringing the bell, hoping they'll snap out of it. It doesn't seem to be working too good.
It most certainly does not, and poor Willie almost looks disappointed. Mexican Monolith Warlord Santos claw slam to Vader. Rounds him up, he's not done yet. Whoa, man. A suplex and a clothesline, whoa. Spun Vader around. And at some point, something's got to give. This has just got to be stopped. It is absolutely merciless. Well, finally, apparently, we've got some sort of, well, where Los Santos absolutely beating the tar out of Vader in retaliation for his attack on Sylvia Strong. I still don't believe that happened.
The one and only upside here is that Santos is still super heavyweight champion. While Sylvia Strong looked okay before she left for backstage, I just hope she didn't get too roughed up. Man, did Santos ever let Vader have it.
Alright fans, when we return, Les Femmes Fatales facing Asuka and Io Sky right after the break.
Hey, the RWL Women's World Champion. It's hype to meet you. You know who I am.
Is that supposed to be like some kind of a trick question? Girl, miss me with that condescending attitude.
You're for real. You really don't know who I am.
Yeah, I know who you are. The sass sack with for titles that got dropped by Georgia Washington.
Ah, so you think you're a comedian on the side to like that Hick Heath coat? Thinks she's hype with her Liberty Bell, her 3 titles, and all that corny-ass red, white, and blue BS.
Oh, hold up, Winch, let me stop you right there before I gotta put your head through one of these cases.
I'm Mercedes Monet, the CEO, for titles in 3 different promotions. I hear you just got your second one after like 10 years around here. Someday, when you got 4 titles, you'll be on my level.
Bits, let me step, cause you about to catch a 5th belt from my damn backhand.
Alright people, Don Hickson will be back in just a minute, so let me tell you about the next match. Ladies tag action with Asuka and Io Sky, set to go against Jet Williams and Mimi Emerson, Les Femmes Fatales with Dynamite Jeannie Parker in their corner. It's a non-title match.
You did that really well, Myron. Nice deep voice. I always like that about you.
Well, thank you very much.
The next non-title ladies tag team match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Coming down the aisle from Tokyo, Japan, the team of Asuka and Io Sky.
These 2 ladies, these 2 Japanese superstars, always coming together for this Japan tour every year, and this year is no exception. Asuka, of course, a former Ladies Legends champion, and Io Sky, part of a small contingent of Japanese superstars, including Kairi Sane and several others.
It's okay, Don. The list is long. Question is, now we've seen Asuka and Io Sky in action already during the tour. I think against American Powers. Now, question is, how are they going to do against Les Femmes Fatales?
Jet, Mimi, and Jeannie have firm control of the ladies' division on Rage, and they got the gold and the love of the fans. Most of them anyway. I can't speak to the small percentage with no discernible taste at all, and that's on them anyway, lousy malcontents.
You too much.
Well, the one thing that we are guaranteed is going to be an excellent matchup.
Man, the crowd is loud.
And accompanied by Dynamite Jeannie Parker, from Washington, D.C., Jet Williams, and from Raleigh, North Carolina, Goddess Mimi Emerson. The RWL Rage Women's Tag Team Champions, and Ladies Trio Tag Team Champions. Les Femmes Fatales.
Quick recap for you folks at home. Les Femmes Fatales was originally just Jeannie Parker and Mimi Emerson 10 years ago, when they first won the Ladies Tag Team Championships. But then, Jeannie went to war with the Bell Council and the team didn't split up, but they didn't actively compete anymore. Once Jeannie settled that whole mess, she and Mimi recruited Jet Williams, and lately, they've added Taylor Holly Combs to the mix. Looks like Les Femmes Fatales keeps growing and maybe getting better.
Yeah, well, you gotta keep evolving. In this competitive environment, you gotta keep evolving or you're dead.
But hey, no titles up on the block in this one. Let's just see who's got the skills tonight.
They're 2 really good teams. It's gonna be anything but dull. That's optimistic.
The fans wearing their hearts on their sleeves. Asuka and Jet Williams, there's the bell. Collar and elbow kick to the midsection from Asuka. Asuka swings and misses. Jet Williams nails her, takes her down quickly and into a leg lock right away, wasting very little time. Asuka counters. A series of right hands and Jet Williams is disengaged. Asuka locks up kick to the midsection from Jet Williams. Asuka. Look at this, a little quick, beautiful little counter right there. A little do the hustle. Now Jet Williams stomps the shoulder of Asuka, and here comes Mimi Emerson. Dynamite Jeannie Parker, sporting that iconic jacket of hers. Asuka counters Mimi. Mimi counters Asuka. They lock up. And whoa! Beautiful kick right there. Mimi making her way to the top. Asuka finds her way to the corner, and here comes Io Sky. They lock up. Mimi whipped in. Look at this beautiful handspring shoulder. Mimi takes down Io Sky. Io Sky locked up. Counters with a kick to the midsection. Takes Mimi down to the canvas. Mimi Emerson catching some boots here, and look at this. The extremely athletic Io Sky going for an immediate cover, but foiled before even a one by Jet Williams. Jet Williams counters with a kick. Io Sky returns to work, and Mimi Emerson takes her down, rounds her up again. Look at this, into a submission. Jet Williams foiling the scheme again. Io Sky whips Jet Williams to the outside. Mimi Emerson counters Io. A chop. The leg draped over the middle rope, and look at this right here. Mimi Emerson coming out aggressively. Whips Io Sky to the ropes. Ducks under. A head-on collision with no result. A running knee that doesn't connect. Io Sky whips Mimi to the ropes. Has her up. Ooh, flapjack. Face first to the canvas. Io Sky covers. One. But barely just a one. Still extremely early in this matchup with a 20-minute time limit. Mimi Emerson declining the invitation to join the other team in their corner. Io Sky with a kick that takes Mimi down. Bumps the arm of Mimi Emerson. And Io Sky drives a knee into the head of Emerson. How does Mimi Emerson rounded up here? Oh, wow, what a wheelbarrow suplex. Stomp to the head of Mimi Emerson. Io Sky in control of Goddess Mimi Emerson at the present time, and thereby which, by extension, the match itself. Head first into the turnbuckle goes Mimi, and here's a tag. Asuka joining the fray here. Mimi whipped to the ropes. Double team back body drop as Asuka assumes control. Taken down by Mimi Emerson with a leg sweep. They lock up. Asuka whips Mimi to the ropes. Ducks under. Leapfrogs it, and here we go. Whoa! Wicked spin kick. And here we go. Io Sky coming in. Jet Williams coming in. Two tags. Io Sky fails to connect with her move. Jet Williams trying to fix it. Enziguri taken down. Jet Williams steps to the outside for a moment. And whoa! Io Sky. Not exactly sure what she had in mind there, but it certainly did not work out. Jet Williams into the apron. Io Sky with a suplex on the outside. Io Sky catches a shot to the midsection from Jet Williams. Delivers a series of kicks and wow, what a drop kick. Jet Williams counters, gets back to her feet. They lock it back up. Jet Williams, look at this. Chicken wing suplex out there on the outside as the referee continues to count. Jet Williams with a series of shots takes her down. Io Sky in trouble now as the tables have certainly turned towards Le Femme Fatale. Io Sky counters with a shot to the midsection. They lock up. Into the barricade goes Io Sky. Jet Williams delivers another withering series of punches and kicks. Jet Williams fails to connect with the knee. Io Sky, look at this. Knees right into the midsection of Jet Williams. Jet counters. They lock up again. Up goes Jet Williams and goes for the ride with the scoop slam from Io Sky. Io Sky making her way back inside. Jet Williams joining her on the inside. Here they lock up. Jet suplexes. Io Sky makes her way to the corner. Here comes Mimi Emerson. Io Sky moves in. They lock up. Io Sky, look at this. Setting up Mimi. Whoa, nasty backbreaker. Spinning backbreaker. Io Sky takes Mimi to the corner, head first into the turnbuckle. She goes. There's the tag. Asuka rejoins the fray here. Another double team as Mimi once again whipped to the ropes. Oh, double flapjack. Oh, Asuka trying to go after Jet Williams, perhaps becoming a little with a shoulder tackle, succeeds in doing so. Jet Williams is out of commission. Mimi Emerson on the other side of town catches a knee from Io Sky. Io Sky rounds up Mimi Emerson, has her up again into that scoop slam as the referee counts. Io Sky returns to her tag corner. Asuka tags her in. Mimi Emerson and Jet Williams both laid out on the outside. This is not looking good for Les Femmes Fatales at the present time. Io Sky perhaps biding her time, waiting for Mimi to come on again. Another shoulder tackle. A divide and conquer strategy from Asuka and Io Sky. Mimi Emerson takes down Asuka and returns to the ring. Caught up by Io Sky. Placed up against the ropes. Mimi whipped to the ropes again. Io Sky fails to connect with that one. Decides to go with a kick and another. A series of kicks. Got Mimi Emerson backed up towards the far corner. Look at this. Whoa! What a nasty slam right there. Io Sky gathers up Mimi Emerson again. Has her up into that scoop slam for like a third or fourth time. A knee to the head. Up to the top rope, Io Sky goes. She's gonna go there. Turns herself around and here we go. Whoa! Goes for the cover and hooks the leg. One. But only a one. Jet Williams one more time saving the match for her team. Asuka not thinking about going after Jet Williams. Asuka rounded up by Mimi Emerson. Discus punch and down she goes. Mimi returns to Io Sky. A series of kicks and elbows and punches and down goes Io Sky. Mimi Emerson countered. Io Sky back to her feet. Rounds up Mimi Emerson. Mimi Emerson with a quick counter right there and a forearm. Goes behind on Io Sky. Shot to the back. And whoa, look at this. Charges, goes behind again. Escorting Io Sky to Les Femmes Fatales corner. Head first into the turnbuckle she goes. Here comes Jet Williams on the tag. Whoa! Hard tag punch. As Jet Williams assumes control of the match. Nice suplex from Jet Williams. Jet gathers up Io Sky. Fails to connect with that drop toe hold as Io Sky decides to beat it out of town, but Jet Williams not going to let her do it. Trying for a full Nelson something, but whoa! Catches a jawbreaker instead. Io Sky with a Hurricane Runner on Jet Williams. Jet counters with an elbow. They lock up again. Down goes Io Sky. Jet Williams nails her with a stomp. They lock it up again. Jet Williams with another suplex. And look at this. Jet Williams going for the cover. 1, 2. But Asuka breaking up the pin. Mimi Emerson escorting Asuka to the outside as Jet Williams resumes control of Io Sky. Whoa! Armbreaker. And now into an armbar as Mimi Emerson goes to work on Asuka on the outside. Jet Williams, look at this, Asuka catching a rain of fists from Mimi Emerson. Jet Williams taken down by Io Sky, a hard right stunts Jet. Io Sky sets her up, whoa, nasty backward. Jet back on her feet, look at this, tries for the wraparound DDT. But Io Sky quick with the counter. Takes her down, rebounds off the ropes. And a dropkick takes Jet Williams to the canvas as Asuka is brought in on the tag. Asuka making her way to the top rope here. Jet Williams motionless. And here we go. Nails her with the crossbody splash. And Jet Williams looks like she's trying to find her way out of town and succeeds in doing so. Here comes Mimi Emerson. Asuka charges, takes Emerson down. Arms her up, countered by Mimi Emerson. Mimi counters, locks her up, kicks, takes her down. Asuka counters with a kick of her own, quickly back on her feet. Asuka perhaps deciding maybe she wants to get out of here. A couple of hard shots for Mimi Emerson, a kick to the midsection. And a beautiful monkey toss, and look at this. Turns it into an armbar. Beautiful parlay by Asuka there. Jet Williams breaks up the submission. Asuka goes behind on Jet. Has her up, whoa. Inverted vertical suplex. And again, late femme fatale. Both laid out here. Asuka rebounds off the rope, takes her down with another kick. Look at this, whoa. Everybody dodging out of the way here. Mimi Emerson locks up Asuka, slams her face first to the canvas. Jet Williams still laid out center ring. Mimi Emerson firing off shots on Asuka, has her up in the fireman's carry position, slams her down. Whoa. Asuka finds her way out, a shoulder tackle, takes down Io Sky. Whoa, man! Did you see that? Mimi Emerson going high risk, and it pays off with dividends. As down goes Asuka on the outside. Jet Williams still laid out center ring. She may be hurt. Jet finally making her way back to her feet and hopefully back to her corner. Asuka taking a beating over here from Mimi Emerson. Mimi rolled back into the ring by Asuka. Io Sky still laid out on the outside as well. Hard shot, spins Asuka around. Up, whoa, a knee to the head, and down goes Asuka. Mimi covers quickly, 1, 2. Oh no, Asuka getting the left shoulder up. Mimi Emerson starts all over again, locks up Asuka. Asuka counters with elbows to the midsection. A hard right, a kick takes down Mimi Emerson. Oh man, what a wicked fusillade of kicks from Asuka. And down goes Mimi Emerson into the corner in a seated position as Io Sky comes in on the tag. Here she comes, whoa, knees to the head of Mimi Emerson. Oh, Io Sky just taking a walk here, drives a knee into the back of Mimi. Mimi Emerson center ring and in all kinds of trouble at the hands of Io Sky. This clutch knee to the head, down goes Mimi. Io Sky quickly all the way up to the top rope, sets it up, turns it around again with a beautiful moonsault. Covers, hooks the leg. But Jet Williams there to foil the pin one more time. Asuka, not thinking of attacking Jet Williams, decides better of it. Mimi Emerson goes after Asuka. Look at this, hangs her up off the top rope, but here's Io Sky with a bulldog. And down goes Mimi. Basement drop kick to the head. A stomp to the head, and Io Sky continues this relentless assault. Mimi Emerson quickly rolling out of the way of that last drop kick. Nails her with one of her own. Mimi Emerson backing off. Here comes Jet Williams. Io Sky standing center ring. Whoa, nice roll. Quick evasion. Io Sky takes down Jet, fails to connect with the double boot stomp. Basement dropkick fails to connect. These two absolutely on fire here. Elbow counter from Jet Williams. An elbow counter from Io Sky. Another counter from Jet Williams. Another from Io Sky. These two absolutely blazing. Jet Williams into the far corner. Io Sky has her up on the top turnbuckle. This is not going to be good. Jet Williams reeling up on the top turnbuckle here. Io Sky up on the top rope. I don't believe it. Whoa! What an avalanche for Jet Williams. Io Sky quickly rounds her up, continues the assault here. Another wicked spin kick. And down goes Jet. Another wrist clutch knee to the head. Io Sky absolutely relentless. Lots of quick counter from Jet Williams. Rolls her up and into it. Oh, whoa, here's a submission. But Asuka breaks that one up. And a dropkick takes Asuka down. Jet Williams goes back for the cover again. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Les Femmes Fatales winning this one by pinfall. What a match.
Here's the time, 16 minutes and 6 seconds. And your winners, Les Femmes Fatales.
Now that right there's a stand-up fight we just saw, guys. Asuka and Io Sky sure didn't make it easy for Les Femmes, but talk about never give up, never surrender, like Galaxy Quest, and with time running out fast too. Jet and Mimi earned every inch of that win.
They damn sure did. I'm so glad Steve Grove signed Les Femmes Fatales to Rage.
It's another big win for Jet, Mimi, and Dynamite Jeannie Parker, and we'll be back with our main event in just a moment.
Hey, do you listen a minute? I heard you and Sasha Skanks met already. I just met up with her a bit ago too.
Real piece of work, isn't she? Nobody around here can stand her.
So maybe you should be the first. Don't look at me like I'm Crazy D. Me and Les Femmes are gonna be busy at the Supercard in Niigata. We got a date with a 6-tag. So maybe you could kind of explain to a snotty bitch that we don't play in our WL. I'll get my shot at her later.
Are you sure you don't want her first?
I'd rather be her final boss level after everyone else has chewed her up and spat her out. In the meantime, I wouldn't mind seeing you stretch that fat head out. Go blow out her candles, girl.
Can't wait, Jeannie.
All right, fans, tonight's main event, the brainchild of Japan 5-star boss Shiro Torahara, as Katsura Hiro, the Japan 5-star Women's Extreme Champion, gets set to lock it up against Lilith Morella in her second match ever.
But that's only if you don't count all her matches as Hana.
Tonight's Rage main event, a Japan 5-star best of 3 falls hardcore match, scheduled for a 20-minute time limit. Coming down the aisle from Nagoya, Japan, she is the Japan 5-star Women's Extreme Champion, Katsura Hiro.
All right, y'all, here's a little background on the Japan 5-star Women's Extreme Champion. Katsura Hiro is the granddaughter of RWL Hall of Famer Yuriko Hiro, the Fujiyama mama, who works the ladies' division front office these days. She's been champ for 18 months. She has a reputation for using whatever weapons she can grab. Her actual wrestling skills are solid, with some high-risk stuff thrown in, and she's the master. Get this, the double axe handle heart punch, which not a lot of opponents tend to get up from. Hun. Sounds to me like Torahata's found the meanest dog in the kennel to snack on her old tag team partner, Naoko Hana, and their beef goes back years before we ever saw her as Hana. She says she's been waiting years to do this, to get her hands on Hana in a hardcore match.
Well, she finally gets a chance now. Boy, she sounds like a mean one.
And under what wild conditions, the best of 3 falls with a 20-minute time limit and anything goes.
Boy, and here we go with the creepy hour.
And Representing the Sectarians, from parts unknown, Lilith Morella.
I'm not sure what their twisted beliefs are, but the Sectarians do believe in this Lilith Morella enough to use Naoko Hana as a brainwashed proxy, and she's taken to the role like a duck to water. It's crazy that she hasn't wrestled for 9 months. Maybe that's why Torahada's forced her into this match, yeah? Hell, Myron, you were part of the process. What happened on your end?
Christy, honey, I really can't talk about it. What I can tell you is, Amanda Robinson came into the office with Torahada, and she signed for the match. It was all agreed, it was standard contract, she would be paid, the whole thing was going to go through. That's all I can say.
From a nuts and bolts standpoint, it has been 9 months since Lilith Morella / Hana has competed, and there will be a question of whether or not there's going to be some ring rust, especially against the Japan 5-star Women's Extreme Champion.
Guys, I tell you what. If Lilith is forced to compete on the regular in RWL after this tour is over, honey, there's gonna be a summer blockbuster movie line around the block to get their hands on her. Myron, my man, you are gonna be one very busy guy.
I'm expecting this. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised, and I'm ready for it.
And we are ready for this Rage main event. Best of 3 falls, no rules, 20-minute time limit. This is going to be a wild one. Again, fans, it bears repeating. Lilith Morella's first match in 9 Wow, what a disturbing appearance on Lilith Morella as Tom Kanemaru sounds the bell. The ladies comes in the ring, kick, another shot, and here we go. Into a suplex, Lilith Morella striking out against Katsura immediately. Lilith Morella raining knuckles against the temple of Katsura Hiro. Katsura Hiro catches an elbow across the chest from Lilith Morella. Quickly countered. Katsura Hiro countered by Lilith Morella. A series of withering blows, including a spinning back fist, and she has got Katsura Hiro reeling into a backbreaker. Katsura Hiro laid out near the corner, and immediately Lilith Morella going under the ring and introducing a table into the mix here. Lilith Morella makes her way back inside. Katsura Hiro, look at this. Just ducking and dodging Lilith Morella in a series of wicked kicks. That takes down Lilith Morella. Look at this. A series of sadistic kicks from Katsura Hiro. By all popular counts, this woman does not fool around. Lilith Morella with a side suplex. Katsura Hiro in trouble here. Here's a cover. 1. And only a 1. Katsura Hiro slowly making her way to her feet as Lilith Morella makes her way back to the outside, makes her way back into the inside. Here we go from behind. Lilith Morella, hard shot to the back. Katsura Hiro whips her to the far corner. Katsura jabs her, goes behind. Katsura Hiro drives her head first into the turnbuckle, jabs her again. Lilith Morella taken down. Look at this, walking all over her. The arrogance of Katsura Hiro. Oh, whoa, a series of hard rights and a clothesline from behind that takes Lilith Morella back down to the canvas. And whoa, no driving the knee of Lilith Morella into that table. Katsura Hiro rounded up by Lilith Morella and hung up onto the top rope. An elbow across the chest. Lilith Morella trying to regain control of things from Katsura Hiro. Another elbow across the back. And again, Lilith Morella makes her way to the outside, and underneath the ring, Katsura Hiro laid out on the outside, and a ladder being produced by Lilith Morella. They lock up. Into the ring steps goes Katsura. Lilith Morella fired up here. The Sectarian Priestess on a roll takes down Katsura Hiro. Gathers her up again. Katsura Hiro, being guided by Lilith Morella, rolled back inside the ring. And once more, Lilith Morella producing yet another weapon, this time a steel chair. Katsura Hiro charges, disarms her. A series of blows, a back fist. Lilith Morella momentarily stunned. And here we go, Katsura Hiro has her up and slams her down onto that chair. Suplexed onto the chair, Katsura Hiro, demonstrating why she is the Japan 5-star Extreme Women's Champion. Rounds up the steel chair, disarmed by Lilith Morella. Lilith whips her to the ropes and takes her down, drop toe hold. Katsura quickly back to her feet. Lilith Morella counters with elbows to the midsection. Katsura locked up, head first into the turnbuckle. Lilith Morella has her out on the apron, and whoa, here we go. She's in big trouble. Lilith on the middle rope, and guillotine off the middle rope. Katsura Hiro in trouble now. Lilith Morella joins her on the outside, again disarmed by the steel chair into a sleeper hold. Katsura Hiro trying to wear down Lilith Morella, catches a jawbreaker for her pains. As Lilith makes her way back to her feet, they lock up again. Katsura rolls back inside the ring. Lilith Morella moving in on her. Gathers her up. Hard right hand takes down Katsura. An elbow across the chest from Lilith. Lilith Morella shoved back. Katsura Hiro back on her feet. Rounds her up. Whoa! Wrist clutch kick to the head. Katsura gathers her up again. A knee. And whoa, what a series of kicks to the chest as Katsura makes her way to the higher end district here. Lilith Morella just getting to her feet. Here we go, missile drop kick, and down goes Lilith. Katsura, quick cover, one, but only a 1 count as Lilith Morella finds her way out of the pin. Katsura Hiro gouging the face of Lilith Morella. A kick to the midsection. And look at this here, fisherman suplex from Katsura. Katsura slides out. Makes her way back inside. Lilith Morella back up. Whoa! Down she goes again. A devastating knee. Look at this. Katsura Hiro playing to the fans here in Tokyo, and they're loving. Oh my God! Look at this here. Over the top rope. And just took down Lilith Morella with a supremely high-risk maneuver. Katsura Hiro not fooling around here. Whoa! Countered by Lilith Morella. Lilith moves in, kick to the midsection. And so far, we haven't got a single fall or a single submission yet. In this best of 3 falls hardcore match, Katsura Hiro going into the toy box here, comes back with a sledgehammer. Whoa! And she is laying that sledgehammer on Lilith Morella. Whoa, again. Katsura Hiro just absolutely going ape here. Man, Lilith Morella taking a battering. I say a battering at the hand of Katsura Hiro. And this hardcore match has certainly gone hardcore at this juncture. Katsura Hiro rolled back inside the ring. Lilith Morella got a hold of that sledgehammer. Woof, right into the midsection. Lilith going for a cover. Well, not even a 1. As Katsura Hiro quickly finding her way out of the situation. As Lilith Morella drives a knee into the head of Katsura Hiro. Katsura gathered up again. Lilith Morella looks like she's setting her up here. There we go, all the way, vertical suplex from Lilith Morella. Quick observation, she is far more aggressive than she ever was as Naoko Hana. Lilith Morella with Katsura on the outside. Here she goes over the top rope, crossbody, taking down Katsura Hiro on the outside. These bizarre gestures, the sectarians, extremely strange. Lilith Morella with that sledgehammer again. And this time, it's Katsura Hiro on the receiving end of the punishment. She got hit with that sledgehammer, just blow after blow. And these two are going to be battered and bruised at the end of this one. Lilith Morella sadistically striking again and again. Katsuhiro drives her into the ring steps, gathers up the sledgehammer again, and Lilith Morella could be in a heap of trouble here. Katsuhiro disarmed Lilith Morella, driving knees into the back, and an inverted DDT. Katsuhiro laid out on the outside. No disqualifications, no countouts, anything goes. Hurricane Rana from Lilith. Katsuhiro is motionless as Lilith Morella rounds up a steel chair, and Katsuhira's not moving. Lilith going to town on Katsuhiro with that steel chair bent and broken. And Katsuhiro in supreme trouble here. Here's an armbar with a leg scissor. Lilith Morella sadistically extracting as much pain from her opponent as humanly possible. Lilith rounds her up, catches a jawbreaker. Katsura pitches her towards the barricades. Katsuhiro with a series of stomps to the face of Lilith Morella. And again making her way for that sledgehammer, and here she comes. Whoa, my good! Pitch that sledgehammer to the back of her head. Lilith Morella could have been killed. Look at this, Katsuhiro driving knees into the midsection of Lilith Morella. And she's got that sledgehammer, whoa, hitting her low in the abdomen. This is absolutely the most brutal. I've seen a lot of hardcore matches in my time, but this is one of the most brutal ones I've ever borne witness to. Katsuhiro absolutely going berserk. Lilith Morella finally disarms her and pitches her towards the barricades. Lilith Morella double axe handle across the back of Katsura. And once more, Lilith Morella reaching for that sledgehammer. And here she comes. Oh, hard shot to the lower abdomen again. Lilith Morella swinging for the fences here. Katsura quickly back on her feet, disarms Lilith. Gets a hold of her. Whoa. Lilith Morella counters, locks up Katsuhiro. Hip first into the ring post. And her head snapped back. Katsuhiro taking a lot of punishment here in this best of three falls matchup, and so far, not a single pin, not a single submission clothesline that spins Katsura around. Lilith Morella stomping the face of Katsuhiro. Katsura counters with elbows, backs Lilith off. Look at this over here. From behind. Oh, Tommy, oh my, snapped her leg against the barricade. Katsuhiro gathers her up over the shoulders and drives a knee into the head of Lilith Morella. Katsura going under the ring, comes back with a kendo stick and starts swinging for the fences again. Lilith Morella taking a pounding here. Disarms Katsuhiro, spins her around with a hard right, goes behind. Hard right to the back. Lilith drives Katsura into the ring post yet again. Katsura counters, gets back on her feet. They lock it up. Katsura with elbows to the midsection. Locks up Lilith. Hurls her against the barricades, and she bounced off like a pinball on a bumper. Katsuhiro moves in on Lilith. A series of sadistic kicks to the midsection. Katsura, like a cat toying with a mouse, rolls Lilith back inside. She's got herself a trash can. Oh man, this is bad news here. What an insane hardcore match this has been. Oh, there it is. The double axe-handled hard punch. Katsura covers. 1, 2, 3, and there's our first fall, ladies and gentlemen. One more, and this one's all over. Katsuhiro literally toying with her former tag team partner, Naoko Hana, otherwise known as Lilith Morella, whipped to the ropes. Katsura ducks under, leapfrogs it, and drives a knee right into the head of Lilith. And over the top rope, but crashes and burns as Lilith Morella reaches under the ring, but no, too late. Katsura with a wicked kick to the head, and now Katsura reaching under the ring, and she's got herself a steel chair and cracks the dome of Lilith Morella with that steel chair. Lilith locks up Katsura, slams her head into the barricade, the apron. Lilith Morella stalking Katsuhiro, swings for the chair, but no dice, quickly disarmed by Katsura. Up over the shoulders, but quick counter from Lilith Morella and a chop block that takes Katsura down. Katsura brought back up by Lilith. Lilith rolls her back inside the ring. Katsura laid out center ring. And this ain't good. Lilith Morella stalking Katsuhiro. Rounds her up. Oh, there's a pile driver. And Lilith covers. 1, 2, 3, and this one's tied up at 1 apiece. And Lilith Morella, this isn't still anyone's match to win. Katsuhiro locks up Lilith, whips her to the ropes. Spinebuster from Katsuhiro, the granddaughter of the Fujiyama Mama, on fire here. And she charges and oh no! Talk about a disrespectful slap to the face. Katsuhiro moves back in. Rounds up Lilith Morella. Snaps the leg. And the priestess of the sectarians in a whole lot of trouble. Katsuhiro slams her with, my God, with that trash can. Just assaulting Lilith Morella with that trash can. Makes her way back out. Makes her way back inside. Katsuhiro moving in on a absolutely devastated Lilith Morella, and she's going to go topside, high-risk maneuver coming up here. Lilith Morella making her way back to a standing position. Missile drop kick, and down she goes. Lilith Morella laid out, and boom, there it is, that double axe handle hard punch one more time. Katsura covers. 1, 2, 3, and mercifully, this brutal hardcore match is over. Katsuhiro winning 2 out of 3 falls.
Here's the time, 16 minutes and 17 seconds. Your winner, 2 falls to 1, Katsuhiro.
Katsuhiro, the granddaughter of the Fujiyama Mama, excelling beyond expectations this evening, and wailing the tar out of Lilith Morella. This best of 3 falls match, winning it 2 falls to 1.
Boy, I sure hope Yuriko was watching. She's got to be so proud of her granddaughter if she was. There's that double axe-handled hard punch. And Lilith Morella took 2 of those and she was forget about it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this week's edition of RWL Snarl. As always, we thank all of you fans and viewers for joining us and spending your time with us. And we hope you've enjoyed the show. We remind you that our next RWL telecast will be Saturday, February the 22nd, when RWL continues the collaborative tour with Japan 5-Star with RWL Snarl. For all of us here at RWL, I've been Don Hickson saying thank you, and we'll see you next time at ringside. Good night, everybody.